Police now believe the body found inside a rooftop water tank is that of a tourist who disappeared 3 weeks ago. Official identification has not yet been made, but police say the victim is most likely Elisa Lamb.
In a city filled with bright lights and endless dreams, one place hides a dark secret behind its faded facade. The Cecil Hotel, notorious for its troubled past and haunted corridors, becomes the silent stage for a mystery that shatters hearts and leaves behind a trail of endless, painful questions. Here, a hopeful young traveler named Elisa Lamb arrived with dreams and aspirations, seeking adventure and meaning. But her journey took a sudden, tragic turn, a heartbreaking tale that fills the soul with sorrow and deep, lingering uncertainty. This is the mystery of Elisa Lamb, a story that continues to haunt those who remember it. On January 31, 2013, Elisa was captured in a small hotel elevator, a brief moment that has since been etched into public memory. In those fleeting seconds, an unsettling feeling pervaded the scene. She moved in ways that defied normal behavior, rapidly pressing the elevator buttons, stepping in and out with restless urgency, and casting anxious glances around as if expecting something to follow her. Every subtle movement seemed to echo a deep inner turmoil, as though she was desperately trying to flee from an unseen, malevolent force that haunted her every step. The clarity of this simple, yet profoundly disturbing video makes it impossible to overlook the raw pain and mystery carved into her expression, a silent cry of fear and despair that lingers in the minds of all who have witnessed it. The Cecil Hotel bears the scars of countless lost souls, each one adding to the heavy legacy of its troubled past. Its worn, echoing hallways have witnessed acts of despair, unspeakable violence, and deep sorrow for decades, making it much more than just a building. It is a repository of shattered dreams and hidden tragedies. In this oppressive atmosphere, Elisa's strange behavior in the elevator gains an even deeper significance. It feels as though the very structure of the hotel reached out with unseen hands, murmuring dark secrets that pressed heavily on her fragile heart. 2 weeks later, a discovery of unspeakable tragedy sent shockwaves through everyone connected to the hotel.
Wouldn't you be if there was a dead body in the water you were using and drinking?
It's kind of odd, the whole damn thing.
Fire officials say there is no danger to hotel guests who were exposed to the water. Elisa Lamb was said to be traveling to Santa Cruz before she disappeared. Police have not said whether they suspect foul play, but the Cecil Hotel is being treated as a crime scene tonight.
Elisa's body was discovered hidden away in one of the water tanks on the rooftop. Imagine a vibrant young life, brimming with promise and dreams, now concealed within a cold, empty tank, a place where hope is replaced by chilling mystery. There was no sign of a struggle, no evidence of violent force. Her final resting place appeared as accidental as it was bewildering, plunging all who heard the news into profound sorrow and leaving behind an avalanche of questions with no clear answers. The investigation brought no clear answers. The official report declared that Elisa died by accidental drowning, yet many could not bring themselves to accept such a simple explanation. Some believe that a deep inner pain, carefully hidden behind her bright smile, drove her to wander into danger on that fateful day. Others murmur about unseen forces at work, mysterious elements beyond the reach of ordinary understanding that may have guided her steps toward that tragic end. A swirl of conflicting theories, each as heart-wrenching as the last, has transformed the case into a tangled maze of sorrow and unanswered questions. Every single detail, the hauntingly clear footage from the elevator, the eerie and oppressive atmosphere of the hotel, and the solitary water tank where her body was found, adds another layer to an overwhelming sense of loss and mystery that continues to haunt those who remember her. Many claim that the Cecil Hotel is far more than mere brick and mortar. It is a place where the very shadows seem to speak. In its dark, neglected corners, the lingering pain of lost souls and the heavy weight of forgotten tragedies still permeate the air. Could it be that Elisa was touched by something that defies the natural world? The notion that unseen forces might have played a part in her tragic end adds yet another layer of grief and deep-seated fear to an already heart-rending mystery. In these quiet, haunted moments, the boundary between a troubled mind and the realm of the supernatural blurs, leaving behind only the raw, overwhelming emotion of loss and despair. The mystery of Elisa Lamb continues to echo in the quiet, dark corners of our collective hearts. Her story began with a spark of hopeful light, a vibrant promise of a future filled with dreams, but it soon descended into a deep, sorrowful void, a void brimming with unanswered questions and unspoken pain.